I am Pradeep, doing my BTech final year at Gokaraju Rangaraju Institute of Engineering and Technology, which is well known as GRIT. This is my mini project. My team members are Guru Raghavendra, Abhishek Gandhi, Rajesh Sarath, and myself. We have done this project based on the Android platform under the guidance of Mr.P. Gopala Krishna, Associate Professor from IT Department. Here are the buttons. The user can make use of these buttons. We have provided some sort of functionalities to these buttons to direct our supersonic train. And this is the central button. This represents our central home page or startup page. This train picture represents our real-time supersonic train. The user is provided with three buttons over here. The first one is new game, the second is instructions, and the third is mute. The user is requested to go through these instructions to have a better game. Instructions first. Use the arrow keys to control the train and visit all the stations in any order without touching the borders. Visiting each station gives 100 points and visiting any black block reduces 50 points. Visit all the stations by visiting minimum number of black blocks and end the game with maximum points. Now we are done with instructions and let's go back. This third button is mute button. This is used for disabling the background music and at the same time this button is used for enabling the music. Now we have seen these two buttons instructions and mute. Now it's time to start the game. Let's go with this new game. Said already, these three are the stations the train is supposed to cover. At the same time, the train should not touch any of these borders. And obviously, this represents our organization's emblem. Now let us move the train. Fine. Now we are done with level 1. It is quite obvious that the speed of train is low. As I have said already, this is the score and it got updated because of the motion of our supersonic train. Now we are done with level 1 and next comes level 2. There are some sort of modifications in level 2. Modifications in the sense the speed of the train, the locations of the stations and so on. We shall see what happens there. Start the level. Fine. Now we are done with even level 2. It is quite significant that the speed of the train is increased drastically and even the locations of the stations are changed. Till now we have seen the success story of our supersonic train. But what happens if it touches any of these borders? We shall see what happens then. So this is home page once again. Now let us go with new game. Take the train. That's a disaster. It got collided with the bottom. This is all about our game. Ultimately, the user who ends the game with the maximum score is the winner. Thank you. I would like to thank once again my teammates for helping me to complete this project.